When Ross and I first conceived of the idea that would become CrowdSpring, we knew that eventually we would have to write a business plan. A good, solid document is an absolute necessity when launching a venture, and the information that it contains is critical for investors as they consider the risks and benefits, for advisors as they consider the strategic and operational issues, and for the founders themselves as they weigh the implications of those factors and more. Now, there are people out there who don't believe it is necessary to write a business plan. I completely disagree. If approached properly, the work involved in creating the plan and the very act of writing it will result in a stronger concept, a clearer path, and a greater likelihood of success. It doesn't matter so much what form your business plan takes, as long as it contains detail and as long as the underlying assumptions are supported by data and facts. I've seen great business plans that are fully bound, 100-page books with phenomenal art cover, cool charts, and endless appendices filled with data. I've also seen equally impressive business plans which consist of 20 or 30 PowerPoint slides, but presented by an engaging speaker who provides the details in their talk. The strength of a business plan rests on three components: the research, the refinement, and the writing. Today I want to give an overview of these three aspects, and in subsequent videos I'm going to drill down into each of them. The research is critical. An entrepreneur has to know the market, the competition, and the customers. Whether you're opening a neighborhood coffee shop to compete with the Starbucks on the corner, or you intend to raise $50 million for a high-growth, IPO-bound video gaming company, you had better understand the context into which you will launch. This involves legwork, friends. Fortunately, the internet will make this part of your job relatively simple. We're going to go into greater detail in the next video. Refinement is the process of iterating and strengthening your idea. The best ideas are simple, but there will always be things you haven't thought of, and always be insight you have not yet gained. How to get these? Simple. Ask people. When we were developing the business plan for CrowdSpring, it began as a short PowerPoint. We would show it to people, and then literally ask them why the business wouldn't work. After each of these meetings, we went to work. More research, more tweaks to the model, more data collected, all in an effort to respond to the criticism we had just received. The writing is where it should all come together. No matter which format you choose, it's critical that you be organized and thorough. This is where you're going to boil down all of that data into a cohesive form, and this is where you'll take what you learned during your refinement process and put it to work. Then revise, and revise again. Always approach your business plan as a living, breathing document. It should change constantly, tweaks, additions, deletions. The more you work with this document, the stronger it will become. Then there will come the day when you actually launch your business, and you'll put that plan that you worked so hard on up on a shelf to collect dust. But it should be like an old friend. You should make a point to revisit it on occasion. You'll be surprised at how much of it was right and how much was equally wrong. I'm Mike Sampson. Thanks for visiting CrowdSpring.